So how do you keep a toddler busy in triple-digit heat?
Tell me, no,
Asking for a
Jacqueline,
friend, just trying to figure it out.
Daughter,
Well,
so you tell
she's
us.
4 in the pool. The pool's the place to be.
Okay.
The city pools are great.
Yes,
We're
all
all gonna be
day.
there.
Sign me up.
Got to plan ahead when
All
it gets
day.
that hot.
And go early so you can get the umbrella.
Exactly.
And stuff.
I mean, we're pros
That's
here.
the trick.
Clearly, I'm learning. I'm learning, you guys. That's definitely going to be where you want to be because temperatures are going to be soaring into the upper 90s to triple digits, not just for one day. Folks, we have 3 to 4 days of that. Looking across downtown Denver and beyond, certainly the clouds starting to pour through. A couple of scattered showers and thunderstorms out to the west, up in the mountains. Not the case here in Denver. We stay dry and hot today. Our 20th day in the 90s so far this season, with many more on the horizon. We touched 95 in Fort Collins and Greeley, 90s lining up the eastern plains, 70s and 80s up in the mountains, 101 in Grand Junction this afternoon, and that triple-digit heat is making its way to the Front Range as we look ahead toward Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A heat advisory will go into effect on Friday morning. Temps again upper 90s to triple digits, 3 days, possibly 4 in a row. On top of the heat, we're also dealing with poor air quality. So an ozone action day will remain until tomorrow at 4 p.m. I anticipate they will re-up it and re-up it. So if you have asthma, you have respiratory issues, you probably just want to limit your time outdoors. We have this huge dome of high pressure anchored out to the west. That is helping to warm things up, not only here in Colorado, but much of the west. They have been breaking records left and right. That's going to be the case for us as we head into the weekend. This afternoon and into this evening, we have been watching those scattered showers and thunderstorms cruising across the mountains through parts of the foothills from the north to the south. They'll be winding down within the next couple of hours, but you'll notice nothing making its way here to the urban corridor or off to the eastern plains. Tonight, partly cloudy skies and our temperatures will fall into the lower 60s, upper 50s in northern Colorado, and a similar setup across the eastern plains. Tonight, mainly in the mountains, Gunnison up to Eagle, Yampa will drop off into the 40s. So by about 7, 8 o'clock, those showers will be moving out. We'll still have a couple of clouds, and then by tomorrow morning, plenty of sunshine to get you going on your Thursday. By the afternoon, once again, we'll be watching out for a couple of isolated showers up into the mountains, but the sizzling heat making a comeback here for the Denver metro area. By 11 o'clock tomorrow evening, our skies completely clear. Looking statewide, this is about 7, 8 o'clock. Everything moves out. By 11 p.m., we're left with a couple of clouds here in the city, but they don't last long. By tomorrow morning, it's beautiful statewide, but that warm up will happen fast. 4 or 5 o'clock, you can just kind of see those storms few and far between, maybe a few more down in south central Colorado. Not expecting anything here in eastern Colorado because it is just too dry. Look at these temperatures, 97 degrees on deck tomorrow, and that's when our heat wave begins. We'll be in the upper 90s in Fort Collins and Greeley, southeastern Colorado too. 80s in Yampa, 90s in Eagle, and 102 in Grand Junction. So crank on the AC. It's just going to be scorching hot for the next couple of days. This is pretty unprecedented to see an event like this happen. Typically in Denver, we only have one 100-degree day of the entire season. Not the case, as we have already seen one, and now I'm tracking 3 days in a row with sizzling hot temperatures. It will be a weather action day for us here at Denver 7. The relief arrives by the middle of next week as temperatures fall into the 80s, and we'll usher in a better chance of storms.